authenticity guarantee. It's checked by experts. Every stitch, tag, and logo.
Let's see December. December is at 82.9 for no hike. So it seems the market is pretty confident that we have no more hikes this year.
If it falls below...
Unfortunately, I will not be here for this next FOMC meeting. It's in 5 days, so it's next week.
Probably gonna walk.
But I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, could you imagine the market would be in shambles? Russell's taking a big sell-off here, taking a big dive.
Should have just held when I bought that dip.
Nasdaq is still pushing up. It seems a lot of the sell pressure today is from Russell.
Okay, it's coming forward to see if the bear flag will resolve.
They are inverse right now. The index is up. Good morning, Yusuf. Good morning, Garage. Yeah, Russell is leading the market down here. The big sell-off on Russell. Still failing VWAP.
1 minute candle making new high.
Today was one of those days where we had a 1 minute sell signal right before the bell. It was at 9:14. So if you were waiting for a bot signal, it was already in a signal, unfortunately. So I was debating on opting in that sell signal right when it opened, just to trade the move down. But I was waiting for a new signal, unfortunately. So this sell signal,
I cut it. I had a big position.
Doing pretty good. It's already up 10 points.
Man, this thing could rip here.
We're in a 1, 3, 5, and
I was going for that double bottom W pattern. Kind of just lost value. So I just cut that trade.
You did get a new 3 minute sell signal at 9:33, so that was a good one. Still failing VWAP here.
Nah, I'm not ready to hit seller.
There's a pretty big bull dip coming in. I think the market is starting to agree that this sell-off is a little bit more aggressive than it should be.
On this up to 72.
Russell is definitely helping it go down. Okay, so like we were saying on oil, if you lost that quarter mark, most likely coming down to the 50s. You're bouncing a little early. You're bouncing around the 70s here. Keep an eye on that 50 mark.
Luckily, I'm getting good exits for how much share size I was using. Now that didn't quite work out as I thought. It looks like a flat bottom, but when I see a flat bottom like that, I'm open. Anything is possible, of course. That's sort of looking like we need to come through 439. We've got to halt at 407. So this is a lighter volume stop.
Russell is just free falling here.
Spreads are not tight. So they're tightened up there a little bit.
Banking sector down 1%. Energy's down a bit. Real estate's down. Must be a bunch of individual names because there's not a single sector that's really duking.
We'll see once it breaks
Amazon about to break 7% on the day, positive. Big earnings on Amazon. Here's that 50 level on oil. So you guys took that little sell off in that support and resistance flip.
Gotta cover.
There is liquidity right here.
I had to cover.
Possibly into the 50s, possibly into the 40s.
It tried. It tried its darndest. There's a little bit of support there, and I bought it.
Still showing a bull dip on the S. That is a nasty 30-minute
You see
candle
ICU?
on Russell.
That's could be something.
It is wiping out the entire overnight session.
What a day. What a day.
ICU.
The Book of Job was a dog.
All in the top half like
This is not the day. This is not the day. I could scalp MKG. Looking at all the opportunities.
Okay, bull dip is getting some buying pressure here.
We just need to keep it on a dip.
Pretty good 5-minute close. It looks like there was a small wall there at 65. We are back above that wall already.
We had a nice run at the open on MKG.
a little bit of action on ACLM. A bit of a balance.
There's VWAP.
I'm gonna wait for some
Bull dip has played out.
Like a W.
Pretty good bull dip there. Gave you about 5 to 6
Cleaner
points.
W. ICU's moving. A little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get a dip on this with the momentum. It wouldn't take much. Also, I don't want to get stubborn.
Intel's up 11%. Maybe people will start paying attention to it. It's been a pretty dead stock the past few years. It's not the giant that it used to be.
BKYI correction. And KGM actually had a nice start today.
This isn't the time. I don't know. This is could be an entry soon.
I'm not sure what you mean, Mike. What do you mean 645?
Hoping it continues more to get me out of this red.
APLM having a hard time.
Okay, so very weak close here. You got 2 minutes left.
Got a little bit of money.
Failed to generate delta above that high.
I ICU, if it wasn't so cheap, I'd be a little bit more interested.
I'm guessing your Pacific time. You mean 9:45? The 9:45 candle was the bull dip. There was no bearish delta there. It was very easy bounce.
Yeah, just waiting patiently for something else.
So I knew from the start of the day that this was
ICU.
going to be pretty much the day.
Just not gonna count it. APLL.
Alright,
Yeah, they just got a little extended.
Reaching
Price was
to
going
the
down
end
a lot
of
faster than it
October.
should
I
have
don't know.
been.
Is this technically going to be the last trading day of October? Or is that Monday?
Took a little second to cool off, hit VWAP, and now we're going right back down.
Let's see here. This is a bear flag. I'm guessing it's going to work for them.
Russell coming into some support around 50 here. At this point, the dollar's
77.
bouncing, so
They might be one
it
of
was
those
going
days where
down
you get
with the dollar going down. Now it's probably going to get worse as the dollar's bouncing. Here's the 50 target on oil. He took that little flip out the gate. We'll target at 50. If it keeps going, possibly looking for 83.
ICU, VWAP pullback, bounce to 37.
Okay, 64 level has been broken. Here's
Trying to hold
the
this
60
trade
level.
here.
Let's see what
We got a 5-minute
Keep an eye
3
out
bar.
for possible sweep
We
here.
could see a run up to
Sweeping is over
440.
levels quite a bit recently. If it doesn't sweep, it's probably going all the way down to yesterday's low.
Already marching up.
There we go.
Also, how are you guys?
I'm gonna let this thing run.
earnings?
Because there's not very many trades that we have today, so this one's kind of a winner.
Seems like it wasn't
I want to try to let it run.
strike up early.
Target would be 425.
Still looking pretty weak. Russell is still free falling. Oil is getting very weak as well. Here's the 30 level already.
Selling 2/3 right there. Selling the other third right there.
If it keeps going, possibly 83.
Okay, now I gotta be a little bit more careful. I like the range on this. No, Philly cheese, the volume is gone. If the red team is having their turn. Yeah. October last year was, I think, kind of similar to this, where it was hot, cold.
Yeah, Leo, you can't really
Some
wait
months
too
it's
long
hot,
for bull
cold.
bear games.
Some
You
months
just have to
cold,
trust
cold.
it.
Some months are hot,
You're either
hot.
not going to trust
This
it,
month
you're
it
not going
felt
to take
hot,
it at
cold.
all, or you're going to
And
trust it and
we
take
had
it
some
when
hot
it's
days,
putting
but
in
then
that,
it was followed by some
that divergence. You can't really wait like
not
3
really
to 5
nasty, but just
candles
slower
after
days.
the
That's
divergence
just
is
the way
already
it always
formed.
is. So I think newer traders will be looking for, okay, well, APLM is moving up. Oh, get in, get in, get in. Oh, ICU's moving. Get in, get in, get in.
There are some patterns
like,
you
yeah,
can
they're
give a little
moving
bit
up,
of
but
leeway
the
and you can
market's
wait
so
a little bit,
shaky.
and there are some patterns you really just have to trust.
I guess I am trading stock a little
Kind of like
bit.
what we're seeing right now, like the overnight low. These
Uh,
sweeps have been very aggressive recently,
but-
and they have played out.
I mean, like,
So
you
you
think
can't just sit there and
ICU would
wait
have
for
broken.
it to
Ooh, no,
give you a
it's
bunch of
reversed.
confirmation.
So
Nice stop.
If
I
it
don't know if
starts
it's gonna break
sweeping
one.
on strong buy pressure, it's probably going to sweep.
It's not the kind of market where we're seeing apex levels break very often.
The stops on bull and bear divs are very simple
So I'm waiting here
because
on
they
this
are
one to see
completely
if it's
invalidated once
pull
the
back,
level
something.
that's making the div is broken.
I think hot tea that could be
So like the second high and
could be a
low,
correct
once they're
assumption.
broken, it's invalidated. unless it's still putting in a divergence. Sometimes you'll have those triple peak
APLM is also
bull and bear days,
more
but they're not as common.
I mean, it is Friday. Maybe I just take the $225 and call it a week. It's very obvious. You don't need to be super experienced to realize that this low cap market, this low float market, it's just not. There's not a lot of heat going on.
Yeah, I'm really surprised about oil, to be honest. We were thinking it was going to be 90 to 95.
Am I
It hit our
surprised?
90 level.
No.
It did not hit our 95 level. But it goes back to what I always say, trying to predict long term on
You
stuff
know there's
like
going to
this,
be at
especially
least
on
one
oil.
nice run on this.
Good
stuff.
luck,
We're
right?
going to get a
It's
30,
way
40
too
cent
volatile.
run. I'm trying to figure
But
out
I
where that
definitely
30,
had
40 cent
a
run
bias.
is.
I definitely thought we were going to be going up with all this Middle East stuff. But they're doing a good job keeping oil down. I don't really know how, but they're doing it. So a little bit of a sweep on oil here. That's going to stop out most trails. It's already up 30 cents off the lows. The most of the trails are going to be stopped on this bounce here. I have my charts like in a layout. Like I combined them, so I just click through the charts on the bottom.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Let me see.
There's no volume that came in after I bought it. Turned into a nice bottoming tail, but I should have already went. Try to hold because the pattern is still like a false breakdown pattern. Could reverse on
It's
short
funny. How
term.
long have I been trading without my border on? Or streaming on there? That's funny. So you shouldn't be able to see that, but here is that. Here is that layout right there.
Shoot. I just got out. Might be the wrong choice, but
It is funny. I have to look back and see how many streams I haven't had that border on. I typically have that border on to cover my taskbar. It also covers my
that ended
browser
up
stuff.
not working. But it's a good sign that we did get a little bit of buy in there, so we could try another dip.
What time is it? We have 4 minutes
It's a
until
5-minute bear flag.
that 10 o'clock data, so be careful here.
I just got to make sure that if I do get a good entry and it looks like a good trade, I need to
Come on,
try to
Angelo.
either size up for it or hold it, because it's going to be like one trade is going to
A
make
really bad timing for this sweep. It looks like it wants to sweep the overnight low,
But then there's
but it's
also
going
the
to
serious
completely be
consideration of like how aggressive you will be in the day.
the news
It's the
coming out
kinda
at
day
10
where you
o'clock
shut it
is
down
going to
early
make or
or
break this sweep, is what I'm saying.
do other things.
So it looks like it wants to sweep,
Let's come
but it
back
doesn't
to
really matter what it wants to do.
easy profits.
The data coming out in 3 minutes is
So we're
going
setting
to
up
make or break it.
it's kind of like a loose
Some people will just say, hey, you know what, it's a slow day. let's
triple
just
bottom,
smile,
flat
chill,
bottom.
back on Monday.
5-minute chart definitely has that
Willing to
bearish
stick
kick,
around a little
bearish
longer, see something does come.
flag
Maybe
look.
we'll get that
So this
as
could
well.
flush hard.
If not, maybe other two.
We kind of already had our W
Never
pattern
know
on
the
the room limit.
It's just what it is.
Did not really do that well.
Could be a stop that comes today at 3 p.m. It's a great stop.
That looks
Right there, so it's a great day. Where's the stop sign? Well,
Keep an eye on VWAP at 65 here.
I like that fill. I like that fill. see like a bid come in. Let's see a bid. I'm not gonna add to it. There's some indication that we have support here.
Approaching 10 a.m.
I just gotta get out there.
For those of you watching on YouTube, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Slow day here so far. I think it's slow day.
So it's funny because this data really shouldn't have that much of an impact. Pretty much all the data coming out
That thumbs up is
before the Fed meeting should not have a big impact because the market is already pretty much locked in. The fact that we are not putting out
BTAI.
rate hikes.
Didn't we trade that
But
yesterday?
the data still impacts the dollar. So the market doesn't care so much about the rate hikes right now, they care more about the dollar reaction.
Or did we trade BTAI yesterday and do well on it?
Because the rate hikes are locked in. They had no hike, pretty much 99.9%.
slow markets.
What did we trade yesterday?
Consumer sentiment and inflation numbers coming out in 30 seconds.
ABVC. Nah. IBRX. Oh, there's a couple opportunities out here, maybe. Just to float an IBRX. Just to really trade an IBRX.
No, Stan, so that's not a common thing. We just do that once every now and then as like a promotion type thing. But that's not a common
Looks like I'm a
thing.
little late to the show.
We're not currently giving Discord access for the Apex stuff. Okay, data is coming out. 63.8
But let's look for a false break on some of
63
the. They haven't
and
happened before.
4.2%. There's no expectation, but the previous reading was 3.8%.
It's slipping.
So inflation is up a little bit, and consumer sentiment is up a little bit as well.
We'll all know it.
So this is what I was saying earlier. It looked like it wanted to sweep, and this data is making it come back down. So
Oh.
it's going to be hard to sweep this until the dollar comes down a little bit.
We should get buyers here. Come on.
What's going up? This is how we're looking. Sweet. Sweet is nice. I wonder if there is shares tomorrow.
What do I mean by sweep? So like imagine we have an important level of like 60.
Nice.
If you break that level very aggressively to the downside, but then it closes back above it.
Ah, shoot.
So you have that strong buy pressure pushing you back above the level. So the actual level we're watching, I think it's 61.
Better did look good outside.
Double check here. Yeah, about 61. You tried to sweep it on this candle here,
Where's our
but that was
touchdown?
right before the news. So the news is pushing us down.
I don't want to stop out of it so quick. Like it's
Or I should say data, not news. Yeah, Stan, the only promotion we have right now is the same promotion we always do. So our partnership gives you access to the bots, the Momo, and the Trading Suite for 60 days. And then we have the extra promotion with the raffle. So if you guys signed up for any accounts in October, or if you're signing up for any new accounts until November 7th, I think it is, you guys will get one raffle ticket per 50K account. So that's per 50K period. So if you're getting a 100K account, it's 2 tickets, 150, 3 tickets, so on and so forth. That is the current promotion we
It
are
feels okay.
doing with Apex. A little bit of a bull dip here. It hasn't confirmed it. It hasn't put in that
Need
bottom
to see
yet.
some green soon.
This delta is a little weak.
There we go. I like the 5-minute look on it. If it fails on me, at least I could say that it looked good at one point. gotta trade something else.
I do
Actually.
have some DMs I was watching up in this morning.
Big blocks coming in here. Blocks coming in at 56 and 59. A little bit of extendage there, about 1,000 contracts.
Problem with this NKGN, the problem with I'm not letting it go is because you got that 5-minute look. 5 minutes.
Aquarius, typically what I say is you guys just send me your most recent receipt. If you need an extension on the bots and the other indicators, I typically give you guys a little bit of an extension to help you guys get funded. I need to update our milestone. I think like 2 more people got funded since the last time I updated it. We're getting really close. We need 8 more traders to hit our second milestone. We already hit 100. We're trying to hit 125. Here is VWAP. It's trying to sweep again. Unfortunately, this is kind of a news trade. So if you don't like news trading, it's unfortunate for the sweep. Keep it on VWAP, it's 69.
Yeah, Jeremiah, you know, a lot of the times, most of these stocks that are trading, they pop up a little bit and then they sell off. And then the other ones that don't sell off, they sell off the next day. It's really, if you really think about the stocks,
1 minute buy flashing.
I don't know, guys. You a big buyer there?
slow burn. It's only a handful of stocks. Most of them, you can take it a nice 50%, 80%.
This is
like
one of
that
those 1 minute
$10
buys that
share
could
buyer,
go on
like
for a long time, but unfortunately it is coming in a little
Now
late.
that being said,
Off of the low, I mean. It's coming in like 10 minutes off the low. The reason it's doing that is because the volatility is very high today.
something like that.
The ATR is very high.
Even if the odds are in your favor, you're still losing. Stock goes up 4,000%, stock wants to go red, and these things happen.
I don't like this at all.
Despite knowing that, make sure you still approach it in a safe manner. And that's for any strategy. And I thought I could get it.
Okay, I'm starting to like it a little bit more. Some green on the tape. It's got a pop.
Okay, you're kind of in that dead zone here where you're stuck between both VWAPs. We have to see which VWAP takes over. If they can break above 70 and hold, this should start getting pretty bullish. We've already broken structure, so market structure has been broken. That would be right here.
Seen a lot of green on the
Flipping.
tape.
So we
Seems
broke
like
the
somebody's
market
soaking
structure and
shares.
we're flipping it.
I don't like it.
So what I mean by that is we were in a downtrend, right? So lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low.
Been looking
But
at
now we're breaking that
ABVC.
structure. So we're breaking the high, putting in a higher high. And it's trying to flip it. So it's trying to put in a higher low
Yeah,
as well.
tried my best to catch the double bottoms on this one. So it's not gonna happen.
NASDAQ held up during that entire sell-off. The only thing really selling off was Russell, and ES was coming down because of Russell. So NASDAQ is actually near its high here.
Where's the final?
So if NASDAQ starts pushing
I'm
its
still
high,
so
I'd say
reluctant to
like
watch it.
360, 370.
It's such nice range.
It looks pretty
Such a
good.
nice run. 5, 4, 35.
A little bit of a tweezer bottom here at 30 minutes as well. week here. It's already trying to reclaim that market structure.
I guess they take up so much of the aggregates when it comes to the S&P that they kind of dragging them down. But it doesn't seem like things have really changed.
Nah, I gotta let this one go. I gotta let it go.
Pretty nice bounce on oil as well.
I had a couple $100 on the day, but
Going back to work.
lost it.
Oil was also trying to sweep some liquidity here. You grab that low, you grab that low, and you almost grab that low.
I get the break to 331 here. That I'm gonna have to let go.
Support the country and take money. And then means higher inflation. There needs to be production.
My God.
Okay, you're breaking this structure right here, but it's trying to put in a higher low. If it puts in a higher low here, you're actually shifting into an uptrend. It's a really sloppy uptrend, but you are shifting here. It'll be a higher high and then a higher low. By the way, keep an eye on the 1 hour delta. It's trying to fill that.
Okay. My dad says he's trading ABVC. Let's go check it out. Did well on it yesterday.
On days like this, when you have that really high ATR and you're creating these trades, even though they're kind of sloppy, it's the main thing you want to watch is the
Makes you wonder how well the market
market structure. We don't really care what the candles are doing one by
Okay,
one.
that daily
We
chart
don't pay
is
attention to
super amazing.
the candles that much.
You know, sometimes when it goes
We care
solid red
more
like
about
that, the next day
overall trend,
goes
right?
decent and solid. So there's potential here. I'm gonna start small size. Let's try 27.
Yeah, dollar is coming down a bit, which is hopefully going to help ES go up, but earlier today it was not. The dollar's been going down pretty much the entire session, and ES did
Should
not
have
care
kept the
for some
200
reason.
that I had. How much lower can this go? It's got to
Okay, this little back test of VWAP and already failing, not a good sign
TAI.
for buyers. They should have reclaimed this VWAP very easily.
I don't know. I just sort of want to go enjoy my Friday. Like you could make money today, but it would be probably not a whole lot. I missed that. Let's see if we get a run.
You mean like if ES actually starts following the dollar? Yeah, it would be a very
I think we might get a run here to maybe up to
correlation
$4
correction.
a share.
For sure. Because it hasn't been following the dollar the entire session. So what we could argue is that this entire move down should not have happened. If it starts following the dollar, you're looking for high of day, basically. It's all about efficiency, right? We could say that this entire move is inefficient. It's quote unquote not supposed to be doing this, right? And the market is chaotic. It's complete chaos, right? You can't really say it should be doing this or should be doing that, but you can give it a best guess. The best guess is this should not be happening. It'd be nice to target this little area right here.
I'm just gonna take the $100, which I barely got.
618 lines up with VWAP.
I think might be
here,
actually
so
turning
if it
around.
reclaims VWAP, that should be enough.
This
to
thing
get
I
it
lost
to high
$70
day.
on it. Put it back green at 151 back up to.
So I just deleted the wrong thing.
This is starting to lose steam. I'm not gonna buy that. Still,
Yeah, Nasdaq is very
this,
strong
this,
here.
this day is full of hook. But we're gonna get a pullback here. I wonder if this is gonna be the one that reverses against shorts. Because shorts have been winning and winning and winning and winning. But I tell you, my argument, my thesis is one of these times it's not gonna work for the shorts. And we're gonna get a 20-30 cent run. I can catch it with 20-30 cent. With 5,000 shares, boom, I'm up $1 grand. I can shut it down and enjoy my Friday. That's sort of the idea. It's happened before.
Struggling to hold above VWAP here. Good delta though. Look at the delta. Breaking above the 1 hour delta very easily.
VC, unfortunately, finds.
That's a pretty nasty 1 minute candle. You do not want to see 1 minute candles like that on important levels.
On the short side.
You have a nasty hammer failing VWAP there. Okay, you see the one. This is
This is
pretty much perfect. A perfect example of what we
5,000
what we look for on the 1 minute.
I might be screwed up.
You don't care so much about the individual candles unless we are hitting important levels, kind of like this candle right here. That's a candle you would pay attention to.
I might be screwed.
But if it's not hitting an important level, we care more about the overall market structure. So this is pretty much a perfect bearish market structure with lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, rinse and repeat. And then we had that break of structure where we had this aggressive push up. You broke the previous high, so we're putting in a higher high.
It's not a terrible looking
It's in
pattern.
a higher low. So we are technically in an uptrend now. Obviously, it's a 1 minute uptrend. We're referring to this on like a scalping sense.
price action.
But we are technically in an uptrend, right? Because we have these higher lows
Come on, just pop
and
straight
we
down.
have these higher highs. Now, this was looking really good until this candle right here. If I zoom in, this candle right here looks terrible. Because we're hitting a major level on VWAP and we're selling against
If
it.
there was a time for buyers to get in, it
So we're
needs to
still
be
in an
now.
uptrend, but it's not
Hope that's
nearly
hedge
as
fund
strong
or
as it
something
was
that
before
gets
that
in
candle came in.
the stock back up.
So if you're not near an important level, you don't care about the candles. If you're near an important level, you pay more attention to the candles, mainly the wicks.
Today, like today, where it's slow, it goes up a little bit, and volume's coming right back up. And KGN, worst one of them all, 850 down to 390.
It's a hidden buyer there. I sold
Across
it.
the other side.
I'm not sure what you mean by butterfly. If you're referring to harmonics, I don't use harmonics.
This is when day traders get a little desperate. I don't know. NKGN is like. So usually you do get a pop,
Now we need
but
more
every
than
once in a
those.
while you do get a stock up just
Up to those.
down.
We need some advice.
And I'm starting to think that
Save this day.
NKGN is that stock.
Oh, you mean dragonfly? Yeah. So dragonfly candles are
You know, it's been selling off
bottoming
hard
patterns,
all
so
day.
you don't
but
look for
usually price
dragonflies
goes
pushing up like that.
50 cent retracement.
Those would still be pretty bearish.
Retracement.
Usually, if they're
So
towards
if
like
you
that.
could just catch
Gotta try it
some,
one of these days.
you'd be bailed out of here.
just mean like yesterday?
Next time I go to
It's not an A quality day. Looks like it's kind of curling. This goes without.
That is the POC of yesterday. You're just referring to the POC of yesterday.
some of you guys might know this place.
So basically, the bears are controlling the POC of yesterday because we can see that we've
Come
got
on, pick a
1,
direction,
2,
let's go.
3, 4, and you can almost consider that 5.
This is
Yeah,
feeling
we've had like
decent.
5 cells off of that POC. Okay, so another failed rotation here. You almost finished the rotation, but we're failing back to the POC and possibly back below.
It's feeling decent.
the
But
diamond
I'm
level.
volume.
This sell pressure on ES is very strange because NASDAQ was looking very bullish earlier, and the dollar is still very weak. So this is basically isolated to ES. There's a lot of ES sellers.
Right. Stay on the sidelines. Something will come. If not for us today, then Monday, Tuesday.
Feels like we're setting up for a possible run. I'm dumping it. Ah, you little.
Jessica, if you're not
You
back,
little piece of crap.
if you're not actively trading right now,
It was feeling so right too.
let me know what you're looking at. If you're
Might
looking at
continue way higher. Jumping on board very late.
trades there, that's nice. Sometimes I think
Nice.
let's say I have to change my strategy.
I
There's so many options.
should have held. It was feeling right. And this thing could keep grinding.
This is that good old NASDAQ and Russell inverse chop. Big brother, little brother pulling us different directions. Yeah, you would think so, Sean. You would think so. But it seems like Russell is having more of an impact on ES right now. And I think it's like I was saying, I think ES is very isolated right now. I think we're seeing a lot of sellers that are ES sellers, right? They don't care about what's happening on the other markets.
Ah.
Guys, I'll respond to the Discord DMs right after the live stream.
Yeah, NASDAQ has been seriously barcode for sure.
The one that's being mentioned.
What's the Apex code? It should work right here. Let's see.
So
Excuse me. There you go. It doesn't automatically put in the code for you, so just make sure you put it in before you check out.
theoretically.
Water boil. Trying to trade these stocks.
Excuse me. This is kind of like what we
What?
would say is POC trading. It obviously likes this
The
level.
girl's
around
shoe
like
does
62 to 60.
why?
Basically VWAP. Let's just say VWAP 64. And we're just bar
The shoe
coding
fits?
through VWAP. There's no clear
so
direction here.
I'm also looking
We
for,
ignored the break of market structure,
volume
and we are breaking market structure again, and it's ignored.
Hey guys, sorry for the muting for today's. There's just people around. So now I'm gonna talk. Took a loss, realized loss in the options portfolio yesterday. Not very good. Just need to take some risk off. I think I need to kind of rethink how I'm doing that. I think I had a little too much risk on it. I was thinking about this delta hedging to a 4 ratio, theta delta ratio. But the problem is that when I'm trading, I don't know what that ratio is. I can see it on my phone app, but I can't see it on my when I'm live trading right now. So I have no idea what my ratio is at. So take a little while to get that back. So I reduced my risk quite a bit. I'll show you what I did in a little bit. Right now I am slightly down in the live account, just fractionally, and then down on the Autobot Apex. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just continue trading. Gonna put 0 DTE on. And let's talk about what we want to do with the options portfolio after this. Because I think one of the problems is that I just don't have any of the long-term 112s layered into this down move. So a lot of those PDSs, if I had them layered, should have helped my my portfolio. But I didn't have that. So that kind of, made it a little bit jarring. Also, I think I was a little too aggressive on the monthly 112s. So that one hurt it too. I took a big loss on that one. Nothing too serious. Obviously, I can recover. We do have Fed next week, so I guess I will lay down. I might just take a little smaller position. Okay, so let's see if we can find a short here. Let's see if there's any signs of a short. The Nasdaq, which is what I'm trading, is kind of strong today. So that's one imbalance. Okay, so one buy imbalance. This is getting faded, kind of.
I'm talking to my real friends.
How many times are we gonna go down? Do I get caught this time? Nope. Nope. Don't get caught this time. Wow, look at that drop. What the hell is going on? This market's like so whipsawy. I think part of it's just because of the implied volatility. Okay, let's see if it absorbs it. Then I guess I'll go long. I don't know if I want to go long, to be honest. Okay, nope, not yet. Not yet.
I think next week will be good. But then again,
I was short on NRDS at the moment. Yeah, I don't even know what to do. I guess right now it is still bearish for the market, so I'm gonna go with a call credit spread on the 0 TT as of this moment. I didn't miss the one yesterday though, which was really frustrating. I missed it. Didn't want to chase it. That was stupid too. I should have just gotten in. But anyway, so now let's see if we can find a call. Let's see if we can find a trade anywhere. Okay, call. Okay, that's actually kind of. So the fact that I got faded, I don't know. Really not a trade at the moment. Whoops. Okay. Jeez, I got stopped out on NRDS. Wow, I just jumped there. Okay. NRDS still could be a possible short. Let's just see. Let it develop closer towards the 9. I'm just gonna put one at 9. At 990. Not. Whoops. What the? And Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. The market, there's really nothing going on in the market at the moment.
Valid pattern for the stretch. There's doing nothing on the
So the bot might trade here. We'll see. This bot might be a little bit too loose. We'll see. Let's see what happens with the bot. Nope, won't trade there. Just gotta wait a little bit more. I'm surprised no one is day trading NRDS.
This is ridiculous. We're basically, this trade is in the hands of whoever is in New York City with $10 million that could bid this thing up. It's itching to go higher here. This volume is so low.
Around this 4,200 to 4,50.
Okay, it might trade here. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Well. Okay, here comes NRDS. Am I gonna? Okay, this is gonna trade here too if it goes below. Wow. Okay, there's my NRDS. Doing a quick spec trade on it. See if we can get back to the value area from just below the 9. Nothing to trade on the market at the moment. Can the bot be positive? Can the bot be positive? Here it goes. Here it goes. Nope. All right. Obviously, this is not something I would manually. This is not what. This is a bot trading scenario. Here, it's gonna try to trade the range here because it's very, very tight. It's gonna do a regression style trade.
The best trade today will be the trade that I don't take.
It's gonna get stopped. Yep. Oh my god, I got stopped. Got stopped by 1 tick. Alright, alright.
So we're just gonna take what little profit I have.
Jeez, got stopped by 1 tick. That's ridiculous. Just gonna try again.
I guess I gotta go apply. TJ Maxx.
Mid-40s.
I have to start looking for work.
47.
It was fun while it lasted. That was a pretty.
That was just really hard. That was a hard one. I mean, you get stopped out by 1 tick, maybe 2. Okay, manual trading, nothing. No imbalances. Markets is kind of dead calm at the moment, which is kind of good. Okay, let me get stopped out on an RDS again. Okay, I'll just gonna wait, I guess.
Life of a day trader.
London
It's a
closes
completely
on
normal part of trading. I really shouldn't be bummed out because the red day is so small. And so what if I was up $150 at one point?
I was hoping that
At one
move
point
was
I
going to
was
be
up
enough to
400.
push us out of this chop, but it doesn't look like it.
Being down 100 there's no reason to get frustrated.
Actually, I want to change the bot a little bit. I want to change it so that it is.
Nothing I can do.
I think today will be a good day.
Take a really
Okay.
risky trade, and it probably won't even work. It will probably fail.
I'm gonna try NRDS again.
So this is, unfortunately, and this one didn't really pop up like I was. It's grinding at light volume now. I mean, I can't just sit here and watch the paint dry.
But technically, our market
So
structure
it's
is still
taken like
bearish.
10
You can see
minutes
we're putting in lower
to
highs
get
and
10
lower lows.
cents.
It's just a very
TAI
sloppy bearish.
screwed me the other day.
trade.
This one could start grinding. This one's like feels like it's a grinder.
Maybe I'll take a trade here. I don't know. I
So
Pretty much everything is pointing
Yep.
for bearish buys. Failing VWAP. Most of the volume is towards the low.
come on,
here
go back down.
Dollar bouncing.
NJ and
Let me get stopped again. If I get stopped again here, I might stop. Yeah.
Which means that max change
Where's mine?
time frame.
starting to speed up a little.
This is so bad today. Where am I at in my discount? Back, probably back even. Up about 100.
Shoulda, woulda,
It'd be
coulda.
nice if we were putting in like a
That drawdowns.
Stay folded or something like that on Delta, but Delta is following price, so Delta is
Wasn't
equally
really a
as
whole lot of
choppy.
predictability for if this support was gonna break or not.
Okay, I want to actually. Okay, I'm just gonna give it $200 more, $100 more. So basically, one or two more trades is gonna lose, and then I'm gonna stop it unless it recovers.
This one probably gonna grab
Because right now I'm just losing money and also commissions.
for a while. If I sat here long enough for a while and I really
Get your hopes up,
I could get back break even.
Wow.
You know, I've had red weeks before, and that's totally a normal part of day trading. Is sometimes having red weeks. I've even had red months. So the fact that I only made $1,900 this week is sucks, but I think that if I was
This chop is crazy.
maybe if this was my first year of profitable trading as a newer trader, this kind of very
That's
easily.
kind of
come
why I
down
drew my
4 or
bubbles
5
here,
years.
just to remind you guys that
So
you don't really
you
care
gotta
what
kind of
goes
always
on
look
here.
at the glass half
We're looking for what happens
some
here
ways.
and what happens here. If you guys are
Because
micro scalpers, you're loving this. Everything in
The
between
glass
these two
never
bubbles,
goes full anyway because
that
you
is
never
the
gonna
micro
realize
scalper.
the entire amount
Okay.
of profits that
Not
theoretically.
even that micro, to be honest. This range is pretty big.
So
Almost a 10-point range.
you're basically always looking at a glass that's half full. It's either you gave back
If you were
profit,
micro scalping this, you
it's
would
either
have to
you
be
didn't catch the
trading
full breakout,
probably lower
it's either,
size than you're used to
you didn't size up on that
because
way
this range is so
but it made
wide.
4 grand. but
Typically in
you
the micro
made
scalping, you like the range to be maybe 4 points
So-
tops, like 2 to 4 points. 10 points could kill your account.
APLM kind of rushed up there nice and early.
Yeah, exactly, Rocky. You know it's
The price
choppy
wasn't right for me.
when the
So-
candles that are supposed to look
Sticking
less
to
choppy
that discipline,
still look like shit.
right? Oh, believe me, I was very tempted to load it up, but I traded for several years now, and I've learned that, you know what, immediate is just not for me. For me, this
If you
type of
guys
stuff
get chopped out a
usually-
lot, I recommend doing kind of what I'm doing here. Just remind yourself on the chart like where the important levels are, and just try to avoid the chop.
I don't need to sit here and explain why they
This doesn't mean that I'm like looking for breakouts. This just means that the disturb
just simply
Talking to my cat.
it really wasn't that great. Now, had it kept going, had we started going to 50,
Okay, looking for a long.
60, 70, pullback,
Looking for a long. Okay.
with a nice little V pattern, little rainbow pattern there. And a couple micro V patterns throughout.
Delta is starting to get more aggressive with that.
I mean, that looks good, but there's really nothing to signal me yet.
I think next week will be better. I think
So nothing I can do.
better. And I've said it many times, big part of trading is sort of just
Alright,
surviving.
let's keep an eye on how the delta reacts here. So far, it's pretty bearish.
It's not always about making money. Today is about just not losing not $100.
Price does not fully agree.
Okay, so that's bearish right there, but obviously I'm not gonna short down here. That'll be, I mean, that'll be kind of gutsy. I don't want to go long either because of that absorption there.
I'd rather be up 10 grand this week.
There's a big node here from yesterday that's causing a lot of this
Just putting support.
chop here. Once that's broken, which is basically the low day, there's basically no value. So you could fall down to the mid 40s very easily.
So there is a possibility that next week we see continued kind of weakness.
Yeah.
Dollar's still bouncing. ES has been ignoring it today.
SPY is going down. Okay. Kind of absorbing it right there. Kind of not. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, nope. No absorption there. How low are we gonna go?
With this kind of delta, we should be pushing more big here.
It's just an average. We've hit like a flat
So
top,
there's
here,
low a day.
which is
delta
nice because
coming
we're setting up hopefully
in.
a
Negative
breakout.
1700. Now here's the big
35,000 on October.
So now I'm gonna wait for a long. I'm gonna wait for a clearer signal now.
That's not correct number. That's better than anything.
Looks pretty damn strong so far.
Market is literally atrocious. So I'm not gonna go long here because I didn't see anything that I liked. 15 minutes until I might do my 0 DTE. Could have just missed the move, but I mean, it is what it is. Don't see anything, don't trade it. I might look for, I mean, if it goes up a little bit more, I might go for a short. When I see something.
There is a headline that came out with
This is if this was not on the screen, maybe I should go back and see what race those trades.
They said U.S. lawmakers urge
Not
action
that
to
I would
avoid
do that,
lengthy
and you can have that up.
delaying
I would never erase this history. This history
that did come out right as we started
is what keeps me in check. Reminds me. I see this, I say, oh yeah, you remember that day you snowballed, you sized up, you kept fighting, and you lost over $5 grand. Yeah, that was a very painful hit.
This is probably
And
why oil is so
you know, as a new trader, sometimes you have these red bars and they're like 5 times as large as these. So, you know, as a newer trader, this doesn't even, I guess, look like that because it's not like I've never made 5,000 in 1 day. So, um,
what the hell was that?
this is why I like this gross peanut because what you can do is you can gauge,
I
if
don't-
your red bars
what?
are like way larger than your green bars, then your current problem.
I guess those are blocks.
Is that your green bars aren't big enough. It's that your red bars are too big. So, stage one of learning to be profitable is learning to not lose
Longer day
learning
trades.
to follow max loss and keep losses. So that's stage one.
I think traders struggle.
There's people
with
that are just starting
finding
this
a niche.
endeavor of day trading. And I was
and
talking
they're
to a
constantly
couple
losing, and they don't realize
this
they're
week, and they're just
they're only
starting out.
really losing
And they're talking about
one
making
certain
money.
way of trading.
We're not even at that level. You're not at that level of talking about
trying to
your main
trade
goal is
one
not
day,
losing.
trying to be a breakout
Like,
trader.
you know, pump the brakes,
And
dude.
they think they suck at trading, but
Let's
they don't
not
suck at
sit
trading.
here
They
and
just suck
focus
at
about
breakout
the
trading.
money that you want to make and the job that you want to quit because you got a long
But it's
road
always
of
good to find your niche.
learning not to lose money.
Okay, I'm gonna look for shorts.
Okay, if it bounces here, this back
And then
test
when
is
you
very
learn how to
important.
not lose a whole lot of money, then you can start
Let's also watch the ADMA here and see how short
working
this
on a
is.
little bit more of your profits.
Alright, great. I stopped out on NRDS again. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for it to.
If it doesn't stay
That's
below
kind of bearish.
back test, possibly in 58.
You know what, let's go to October 20. I just want to see because I have no idea what happened. Total forgot. No idea what happened. This is my first
Yeah,
year.
that's another thing as well. Is people try to have like a million different setups. You should always have like 3 setups that you're really confident with, and then like everything else is
So
supplemental.
this is more.
Okay, I got out there
my
because
first year.
it's not really. I don't really understand what's going on here.
But I have this.
There's a lot of mixed signals there, so got out.
So look at this. Up 8,000 and the next day down. 2,200 down 3,000 down 1,600.
I had 2 red days in a row, so I want to really just end green.
See, I did exactly back on. Looks like I closed. So this here is some really nice big wins. 8,000, 6,000. A lot of nice big wins, but I think it just highlights how
Build a
much
cushion before you start withdrawing.
there's just a
If
lot.
you withdraw too early,
So I still like to go for a short, but I'm gonna wait for the market to develop a little bit. See, that's bullish right there.
2022
build
out
some
of
kind of cushion. I think a lot
That's a
of people
bullish. Okay.
make $1,000, they instantly withdraw $1,000. You know what I mean? They withdraw
Look at the difference, buddy. 1 year later.
and then they put themselves in the
1
danger.
year later, last year October, a lot tighter. Yeah, we had some.
Come on down. Come on.
Funny because if you guys
Come
remember
on.
a few months back,
I remember these 3 days.
Apex
No.
forward a rule
Impressed.
that they were
Because
trying to
red days
force
in a
people
row.
to make cushions, which I thought was a good rule.
But then I
Big bullish
remembered
block
that
there,
it's 3 red days in a row.
$1,000 trading at 54.
These add up to about
This is what I was talking about earlier today.
Okay, I might have exited prematurely.
The high time frame traders
Yep. Prematurely. It's okay.
in this area.
So obviously I'm not trading well at the moment. I might just take my small win here and just stop. We are about 50 minutes from 0 DTE trade. Also, I'm not sure what's going on with Robinhood. It's giving me like commissions now on my trades, or it's not giving me what I expected.
So I get both sides.
Okay, I still want to short. So shorting, doing a call credit spread on a 1-to-1 ratio is actually pretty dangerous. You can get stopped out pretty quickly. And yeah, so I don't think I'll do too much because it's just a lot easier to get stopped out on the call side because of how option pricing works. Okay, 2. There's 2 there. If we don't, if that doesn't push up, then I might just fade it again here.
Well, I wouldn't say that though. I wouldn't say you don't have to withdraw for like a long time. I think you should definitely withdraw a little bit early on, just so you understand that it's real money. It's not just numbers on a screen. It's always good to remind yourself that you're trading for a reason. This is real money. You can.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop because I'm not trading, or I might just go reduce my size. I'm not trading well. I'm getting out too early. I'm just getting faked out a little bit. Well, okay, actually that was a good. Wow, what in the hell is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Okay, let's try to get a short here.
Back testing the real low. Back testing the 1 hour delta.
There's sort of a way here at the base.
It should be a very obvious selling point. If you don't see a lot of selling here,
This is over the
here
course
a
of my
lot,
whole trading career.
the sellers are no longer in control.
It's pretty
There's
even. I
a
don't think
very
there's
obvious point
data here.
for the sellers to take back over. And they are
Okay, good. Okay, this is gonna be my last trade, guys. Very good trade. Double stacked imbalance rejection. Okay, that was good. Not bad. I'm done trading for today. I'm not even gonna lower size either,
I would not be trading a lot today. I would not be
unless I go one share,
trading a lot today.
which I really don't want to do. Okay, let's see what we have.
This typically happens with the low content traders and the high content traders. We got it here. There's a lot of low time frame sellers today, and the high time frame traders seem like they are mostly buying. Dalton talked a lot about this in his book. If you read the Market and Market, he talks about. I think he still calls them like other time frame traders. I think he's I can't remember exactly. But he talks about like the different time frame traders not as real.
I am going to. So we got. Okay, so let's go. So we got 10 minutes before. Let's enter in some trades and kind of explain how I effed up my options portfolio. Alright, today I have enough assets. Okay, so let's remove that.
Hey Corey, yeah, I saw your message. I'm gonna get to that as soon as the stream is over.
So, as you can see, it took quite a number of losses yesterday. Bam, 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 bam. I also took a win too. So today, put on my monthly. So 1027. So SQQQ monthly. So I'm not gonna do the 112 at the moment.
Give it a try after the stream, and I'll let you know. If you made it like yesterday, or like 1 or 2 days ago, you should be fine. If you made it like this morning, like a few hours ago, it's probably not gonna show up.
7%. But I mean, the problem is there is okay. Anyway,
Hey, Global, it's just years of doing this, man. I've been doing this for a long time.
so the problem.
Just intuition.
So I was at all-time highs literally just 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and I gave all of that back plus some, plus realized losses, because the market was just flushing so hard. And the problem here, this is what I want to do. I actually am okay with giving up some money. So basically, yesterday when in the heat of that downturn, I actually gave up like negative $48 in SPY hedging, just to kind of reduce my risk a little bit.
I recommend videos
So I'm trying NRDS once again.
6 years now.
So I did that yesterday, and
I wouldn't say that outdated.
I'm okay with giving up, you know, some realized gains to delta hedge to a ratio of 4. But the problem is that right now it only shows up on the phone app, so I have no idea where I'm at the moment in my hedge. So that's the problem with that. And
Gotcha. Yeah, if you sign up this morning, probably
yeah, so
on
next week is Fed. My risk is quite reduced already. Today it looks like I'm going to realize all these gains. Some of these are actually kind of close, which is kind of funny.
But if it's a free account, I think they have like a bot thing where they stop it from popping up.
They were actually kind of close. Oh yeah, I need to put my VIX thing for next week. Do I need to? Yeah. So I need to put a VIX trade on too. Just so basically, I am doing a cash secure put for next week, just to hedge out against. So this one I'm gonna do pretty low because
Yeah, you should be good then. If you have a paid account, it should pop the volume. But I'll let you know.
okay, wow, they gave it to me right away. So 10.
By the way, for trading view,
So this one all these monthly ones I'm willing to wheel, but the problem is, what do I call this? Wheel P. The problem is that I got spooked yesterday. I could have just left it. Well, number one, there's just a number of mistakes that I made. But see, it's only so bits picking up coins here and there. Really low probability trades, which so 3% in a weekend, it's not bad, right? On capital and margin. Okay, so next week.
I don't know what they call that. What do they call that when you're like learning?
See, I took a lot of. So next, wow, why did I even take that off? Next week is here. See, I took a lot of. So this did not work out. This one was just this one I should just kept on, but maybe I just didn't like the keys. This is a little too much. This SQQQ. This one I should. This one did not work out. I was hoping for it to fall in the trap, but instead I just took 100% loss on that one, which I guess is okay. But I shouldn't have. These should not have happened. I just got spooked a little bit. I took off some long-term ones too. That should not have happened either. So either I think I'm just gonna reduce my size, and also I want to put on another some more. So right now in December, I have 3 long-term 112s. In January, I have, I don't know what the hell is going on. Is this a call? A put? That was a put. I have 2 long-term 1-1 puts and a part of a strangle. So I'd like to put one back on for January, but do I wait until the market slows down a little bit, or do I put one on now and put it on like a higher, much higher strike? I don't know. Or do I wait until? Actually, I'm gonna put one on today because I think we are kind of in the clear with, just the we're definitely, if you take a look at the SPY, also I need to put on my trade on. If we take a look at the SPY, we're definitely below, but I think we're kind of slowing down. So this is a big value node here. We're probably going to slow down right here before, if we do head down lower. So I think it is good now just to put on a long-term 112 on this for January. Just re-put it back on. Okay, so I didn't know I got a profit target here. So here I gotta watch this actually. Why didn't it notify me that it?
Yeah, I don't think TradingView's like that.
I thought
But the
I
brokers
turned the
like that.
volume back on.
You sign up for data on
Okay.
date, like on the last day of the month.
Anyway,
They still choose the first day of the month. It's
so
really
this one I'm gonna stop out at 300.
like that. I think
So it hasn't quite gotten there yet.
30-day period, but I'm not 100% on that.
But anyway, okay, so 10 o'clock. Let's put on our 1 or our daily DTE. So I don't want to put too much on here. So let's take a look at the SPY on the day. Where's my SPY?
Stream a little early today. I gotta make a few calls here, get a lot of stuff sorted for my vacation. So we're gonna call it a little early. If you guys didn't hear me throughout the week, I will be gone for a week. So I will not see you guys next week. I will be back on the 6th.
Okay, so here's the open. I mean, so far it's us. It looks like let's just put on. Here's the question: how much do I put on? Oops.
Look for it around that time. But yeah, we'll not be here next week. When I do get back, we'll be doing our raffle giveaway. So if you guys want to get into that raffle, here's the screenshot for that.
Do I put 2 on or do I put 1 on?
If you guys want to get entered, it's the same as the raffle we did.
Oh, I'll just put 2.
Just make sure to use the code. If you guys already used it in October, just send me those receipts. Put
Estimated credits.
subject line, so I know
Okay, I guess that's correct.
in the raffle. It's going to be 1 ticket per 50K. So if it's 100K, it's 2 tickets, so on and so forth. Possible prizes are listed below.
What?
We will be drawing multiple winners
Oh.
as well. And I'll let you guys choose your prize. So whatever you want. You want the cash, you want the Discord, you want the bot. Doesn't matter.
Okay, got filled.
I will be back
So I'm gonna stop this out at 1x.
sometime that week.
Oh my god,
I'm not sure
lost the NRDX again.
it'll be sometime that week.
So I do really need to.
What else do I have? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully I see you guys back. I know it's going to be quite a while. Probably it's the longest time I've been away from stream and just trading.
So I'll just put at 20,
But I appreciate you guys all being here. I hope to see you guys back when I get back from vacation.
and that's about it. Done.
Make sure to subscribe.
You know, I'm not gonna do anything with it. If I get stopped, I get stopped.
Make a few calls. So just head to the trading floor. I'll see you guys.
Anyway, let's enter that in there.
Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in quite a bit. I mean, it's gonna be like over a week. But I'll see you guys back on the 6th.
So call. So I got like what, 18 from it or 16? What did I get? 18? Yeah, 18. Actually, let's just put 17. Margin, I'm just gonna put like 400. Okay. So I guess we'll see what happens with that one. But anyway, the point is, how do I want to hedge? Okay, actually let me put on the long-term 112. I'm just gonna put one on very low risk, very far out of the money. Yeah, I can find. So pretty much a lot of people are just kind of signing off at the moment on their trading. Yeah, there's actually no streamers to watch at the moment. Just me. So, okay. This NRDS is obviously I'm just doing one share, but it is a learning experience for me. So I want to see if we can get one at 25 delta. Wow, these spreads are like freaking ridiculous. Okay, just give me a second. I'm trying to put on a long-term 112. I just want to make sure I don't overlap the strikes. So 32, 30. Okay, I'm gonna shut down this bot. Is basically lost. It is now flat. Yeesh. So I think I might get stopped on that 0 DTE too.
Nothing that wasn't unexpected. ES is down quite a bit. We did gap up a little bit on the open. We filled that gap in pretty early, and now we are selling below that gap. So if it holds below like 20 to 28, it's looking pretty weak. I believe the oil market was selling off as well. It actually bounced quite a bit. It was down a lot more not too long ago. That bounce is actually pretty recent. It was down to around 87, bouncing back towards 88 here. We'll keep an eye on that.
Okay. So let's put that away.
ES chart looks like a possible bear flag, maybe like a dead cat bounce. Pretty strong sell off, bouncing a little bit, but I don't know if it'll actually hold on to that bounce. If it stays below, I would say like 23 to 20, it's looking pretty weak. The profile is a little hard to classify.
Okay, so where were we? Yeah, we're putting on this. Okay, my God, let's see if I can get an actual decent price for this. Okay, wow, I might get stopped on my 0 DT. This is what I should have just done. Okay. What is next? So, okay. So, yeah, so I'm gonna put on a, I think the market, again, in my mind, the market has stabilized. Or it's in the stabilization period here. If we take a look at everything. So here, I think it's gonna find some support here in this area. So we should stabilize here. So that is my thought. So I'm gonna put on a long-term 112 just to add back to recover some losses. So now really the question is, how do we manage this going forward, right? So the only I'm okay with giving up profits, right? So today, so far, gave up $19 in hedging. So I'm gonna add $19 to my hedge. Where's my hedge? Delta hedge. Okay, so 19 plus 48 is 67. So I'm gonna do that, and the problem is that there's no. This is IB. There's no way to see what my deltas are until I log off. Unless I log off this entire, platform, and that's not really what I want to do. I want to delta hedge on the actual data at the moment. As in right now, what do I do for my hedging? So I don't think that is actually gonna work. So now we gotta think a better way of so obviously I made some mistakes on trading that, either too much size or probably just too much size, to be honest. So now really the question is, the question is, what do I do now in terms of management? Do I make this more of a long-term 112 trade, or also funny, Robinhood's not loading. That's just great. Way to go, Robinhood. Okay, so do I make this more of a long-term 112, or do I keep doing the monthlies? I really do like the monthlies. So maybe what I would do is I'm gonna kind of reduce risk on both ends, just accept a little bit lower premiums, instead of what I have been doing, which was, I guess, pretty aggressive. Made too many shares, and I'm not gonna delta hedge, so I need to kind of back off of this hedge that I have now. So I'm gonna lose a little bit more money on the hedge. I would love to delta hedge, because that would really stabilize my net lick. And when I say delta hedge, I'm not delta hedging 100%. I'm delta hedging to a ratio of 4, which would match a 1% down move in the market. So in this case, if your theta is 93, your delta is going to be 23, right? To get around 4 word ratio, right? So that's really what delta hedging is. And what, obviously, when you delta hedge, you're going to give up profits as you hedge. But the idea is that, eventually you will make money. Okay, I'm gonna, it's not letting, hang on, I'm gonna, okay, let's work on this together. Let's try that again. Okay, let's go for a little bit more aggressive now. Let's go for the problem is these spreads are ridiculous. So let's go for 9 theta, all right? So we got 40 cents to spend. So 25 delta. So that's 12 cents, right? 12 cents. So 12 cents minus 40, that's 70 cents. So right here, right? Okay, does this fall on any of our strikes? No, it does not. I really wish they would show you where your position. Is there a way to do that? Okay, let's just add this to the panel real quick. Okay, so let's go for 46. I wish there was a way to show you where your actual positions are. I think there is, right? Let's expand this a little bit. Okay, positions and P&L. Okay, yeah, this might actually just be it. Wait, that's for last bid. Okay, this is not what I want. I want down here. Insert column before. Okay, that helps so much. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's configure positions. Wow. I don't know why I did not do that before. Jesus. Okay, that's actually... So, let's fix these things a little bit. Not really... I don't really care about the delta. But I do want to know where my positions are. So, I have 50, 32, 38, and 50. Okay, so let's see if we can get a fill. Drop it by 2 cents. Wait a little bit. His market's pushing up pretty aggressively. I might probably gonna get stopped on that 0 DTE. And I actually want to reduce. I'll do that later. Okay, let's come on, give me a fill. Yeah, just nothing is really working well this week for me. Okay, we'll wait a couple seconds.
Holy shit. What does it, how does it, let's have a look to see how good it is. We'll do is we'll check it. We'll check them into like one of the normal videos. Oh my god, how many videos did you release, bro? What the fuck? 126, 388, 173.
Okay. No, not again. I swear, this, like, sometimes it doesn't even make sense to trade with IB. It never gives me good fills. Okay. Wow. Okay, there we go. Well, I meant not horrible, but still pretty bad. Okay, what's days today? So 10/27. Okay, so we are doing 50, 38, 32. This is expiring in January. Okay. Only got $33 for it. So, I mean, that's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy because, again, what I mentioned before, about exactly $500. I think I was loaded up a little bit too much on it, so I'm gonna take it easy a little bit. And that's about it for that. Actually, let's shut this down. And then let's let's put the options things back first, and let's shut it down afterwards. Well, let's put the before we do that, let's put the stop in for it real quick. So I'm going to close this at 3x the loss. So I'm getting 33, so basically $1, right? Nope, this is day. GTC. Okay, let's put this one back now. Okay, so now let's close IB. So now I can open up the app and let's see. The only way I can figure out what the deltas are is if I open up the app. Okay, so my deltas are definitely out of whack. So my theta is only 78, but my delta, my delta is 0.049. Yeah, so yeah, this is out of whack. I want this to be more 4. So now we're gonna sell. Pretty much, we're gonna sell all our hedge and take the loss on the hedge. Okay, give me a second. So we can update the hedge afterwards. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna buy back our hedge. So yeah, enter my credential. IB is so bad in terms of like security, entering like fucking billion codes every single time I just want to do one fucking trade. Dear God. See, this is what I mean. Like, I definitely don't want to be this delta neutral. Especially now that I feel not feel that, you know, there's a good indication that we're going to be okay. So I took off 5 shares. Where are we at now? So we're at basically 1. So I need to take off another 5 shares, or maybe 3 shares. Yeah, let's try 3 shares. So where are we at now? 1.1. Well, that really didn't help either. See, ideally we should be at 1.9. Okay, I'm gonna take off another 2 shares and keep the theta keep the ratios just a little bit higher. Eventually, obviously, all of this is gonna come off. Okay, let's see where we're at now. So, so now that jumped a lot now. Maybe it didn't update before. Okay, so we are at we're a pretty good ratio at the moment. Obviously we took some realized losses. I'll update that later and what it is. Actually, I can do that now. It says it in the thing. today, so took additional like $10 in realized losses there. So we're at negative 77 now. Don't worry, this is okay, because okay, so pretty sure these will be 0, so we'll grab that. Oh yeah, I should have put on another monthly Strango. Or do I put on next week? There's only one. I'm only making 55. So maybe I'll put it on next week. Do I put it on next week, Monday? And just kind of see how the rest of the day shapes out. I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, actually, I should put it on today. Actually, let's think about what we want to do this weekend in terms of the actual portfolio and how to do things correctly this time and not really get influenced by other people. Whoops, what did I do? Oh, okay, that was not good. Okay, I want to do this. Instead I get influenced by other people. So, okay, let me sort this. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Green day on this account, red, basically flat again, and also remove some drawdown on the bot account. I want to work on that right now. It's 10:30 at the moment. Have a couple chores to do. Let's see how it is outside. I want to ride my bike one more time too on these shores. Let's see what's the radar. Is the ground wet outside? Okay, let me I'll check the ground and see if it's wet. If it's not wet, then yeah, I'll go for a small ride and pick up a few things. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope everyone's had a better week than me. I'm only like about 1% off my all-time highs, but I did take those realized losses, so it is going to be a little bit before I get back to all-time highs. Don't think it will be too long. So I really want to think about everything this weekend. My trading. I think today, in terms of the trading, I think I did a little bit better. There's still things to work on. Fortunately, I do have quite a number of things or videos to look over now to see where I did badly. And kind of, really think the way I'm doing it with the order flow, the manual trading, is working out correctly. Because I know that, like, even though obviously you have to take losses, I know that I can, if I really concentrate and take A+ setups, I can kind of come back from bad trades or or just